Wonder if I can break that door from here. Oh, my shots. Oh. Oh, it doesn't even give you a chance. As soon as it starts on fire, you immediately lose your platform. And you don't have a chance to jump. You have to jump before it's actually set on fire. Gives you a few seconds. But yeah, Rayman 3 actually never crashed on me once. And I played my original... oh, shit. My original physical copy. And I never really did anything to modify it, or anything like that. Just installed it, started it up, and played it. That's all I did. The later games were a lot more stable. At least the better ports. Far above the recommended. Yeah, nowadays older games have trouble running on newer systems, but I still find some way. I always find a way. I'm very resourceful. I can almost make any old shit PC game work on modern systems. Especially Curse of Monkey Island and all the Monkey Island, the old Monkey Island. Well, you need special installers, but they're pretty common. $30 out of 50. That's a timed one, yes. What was this place called again? Temple of something? Was this something of fire and stone? No. Rock and heat? Something like that. Rock and roll. What's my OS? Probably obvious. Windows 7. I will never touch Windows 8. Oh. This has the Legend of Zelda mechanics where you don't actually die, you just lose a little bit of life when you fall to your death. Go. Ouch. Let's get through the fire, but I can't. Oh, wait, now I know. Yes, I remember. Yeah. If you've ever played a game called Soldier of Fortune, Payback, I think, that was like a hardcore budget title. I'm sure most of you probably didn't, but if you ever did, that's an example of a horrid budget title. I think it was so absolutely broken that I literally could not beat the game because the hitboxes were completely broken. Literally. The hitboxes were broken. The hitboxes were like glitched out something fierce. Alrighty. Let's see. I think I need to jump on that. Can I make it? Oh, I have to make it onto that. Is there anything? Poor port. Actually, the game was sold for, I think, $15 in a bargain bin. It was actually literally called a bargain port. And it had nothing to do with the previous Soldier of Fortune 1 and 2. It only had to do with the latest one. Ouch. Damn it. They keep coming in twos. This is a button I have to press multiple times. Come on. A little bit more. There we go. Yeah, the ones you don't see too much. I can definitely understand that one. I'm trying to think of some that you don't see too much. I need to go over there. There's some yellows. Actually, I don't think they've ever patched that Soldier of Fortune payback. I don't think it's ever been patched. I ended up playing it many years later and it was still as broken. I tried searching for patches. Wasn't able to find any. But these games are actually quite good ports. And definitely worth it. Uh-oh. Oh, it gave me plenty of time. I don't even think there's a fan-made patch of Soldier of Fortune Payback. That game was just garbage to the point where nobody even remembers it anymore. That might be timed. Yes, it is timed. Oh, I hear another cage, and I'm almost 100%. I hope there's 2 lumps. Ah, there's one. And I bet the other one is right here. 100%. Now just the cage. There we go, 100%. Dance, Rayman. 50-50, 7 out of 7. Remembering its horribleness. Yeah. Oh, rock and lava. I thought it was rock and roll. Time for the pointless bonus stage again. And spamming the buttons like crazy. I'm so pro, Crimson. Nah, I'm not that pro. I think you could probably do this better than me. After all, you do those crazy hard hacks. This is actually easy compared to those hacks you do, Crimson. Way easier. I'm actually almost afraid to play those hacks. If I try some of those hacks, I'd probably end up dying 100 times. Then again, you actually end up getting frustrated with some of those hacks as well. But I'd get even worse. You at least make it through them. Oh yeah, that robot had no chance. How can you fear this? Yeah, Crimson, this is pretty easy compared to some of those hacks. I would even go as far to say as this is easier than Mario 64. Yes. Press enter to continue. I'm using a controller. Beneath the sanctuary. Look at those tentacle branches. Crimson versus PS1 3D platformers. Welcome to the council chamber of the Teensies. Splendid, you've got enough lumps to pass through. They're sharing the crown. Prepare yourself to discover a whole new world. A new fantastic point of view. Apparently they don't know which one is the real king, so they share it. They're like, who's the king? No, I'm the king. Funny enough, Gex entered the Gecko, which I 100%ed earlier. I think earlier in the month, or maybe even in December, I 100%ed Gex Enter the Gecko. And that game is a lot harder to 100% than this one is. Banjo-Kazooie is harder to 100%. Rayman 3 is insane to 100%. Hello, Lee. Rayman, I've got some good news and some bad news. Isn't that always the case? Start with the good. I've gathered enough energy to give you another power. Give me that power. I have the power. Jubilee! Yay, Rayman! Now you can fly with your helicopter. The bad news is that your mission gets harder. Oh joy. So here's some advice. Use your helicopter to fly. I don't use these keys, damn it. Don't tell me what to do. Hey, Northern. Jubilee. Okay, that means I can fly now. I don't know if it's infinite. Oh yeah, it's infinite. I can fly forever! Wait, can I break that? Uh-oh. In fact, holding this down makes you go up, which means you have to lightly tap it in. Just tappy tap tap the button. Tap it. Just give it a light tap. Light tapping. Ooh, my foot was in the lava. Ooh, that just came out of nowhere. And now, let's... Oh, I'm almost up for a new extension on my life meter. Every 10 cages you smash, you get more health. So as you can see, my life meter is pretty full. It'll get a lot bigger. This game is beautiful. Yeah, the art style is very pretty in this game. The PS2 release, the HD remake, sort of, not really, was they decided to go all cell shaded. So instead of being a cartoony graphic like this, they just kind of ruined it, in my opinion. Rayman Revolution is probably the weakest of the ports. But then again, maybe the PS1 version is the weakest, since it's missing so much content. Oh. The obscure and underappreciated platformers. Yeah. Keep pestering Crimson. Maybe he'll be like, okay, fine, I'll do them. Or Crimson will be like, hell no. You can just go and piss off. I'm not touching these things. Ah, shit. But then again, he's doing the 3D Mario. Do the Mario. Swing your hands from side, or arms from side to side. Not sure which. Can't remember. Arms, hips, hands, whatever. I think it's hips, actually. Barbie Super Sports. There's actually that Barbie Explorer. It's like oh, what's that game? Crash Bandicoot. Except it's called Barbie Explorer. Michael 1985 did something on that. It was quite funny. He did like the worst games ever cast or something way back. And he played like a bunch of Barbie games. I think he played a Barbie horse game too.